Hi, Newcastle friends. I'm here to read a star story for you. It is Come Out and Play by Maya Amira and John D. Ivanko. And it starts with an introduction from Kermit the Frog. Hi ho, it's Kermit the Frog here. Looking at the beautiful pictures in this book brings back wonderful memories of when I was a little tadpole. In the swamp where I grew up, there was always someone to play with, and we loved to hop and jump and splash. We especially loved to splash. When I got older, I was lucky enough to travel all over the world, and I met and played with lots of kids in all the amazing places I visited. By the time I had jumped rope in 17 countries, climbed trees from Germany to Guatemala, and played tag from Mongolia to Mexico, one thing was clear. It didn't matter what language kids spoke or what clothes they wore. They all loved to play just as much as I did. So what are you waiting for? Call a friend, pick up a toy, or just bring your imagination. It's time to come out and play. To play means swinging, rocking back and forth in Egypt, swinging on a rope in Nepal, and jumping, hopping in a sack race in the United States, or leaping through flowers on a kibbutz in Israel. And running a race in Nicaragua, playing tag in Mexico, and climbing, hanging on bars in Jamaica, climbing up a homemade ladder in Norway. To play means tossing and catching and hitting and kicking balls, throwing a ball in Egypt, playing baseball in the Dominican Republic, going after a ball in the United States, or kicking a soccer ball in Costa Rica. So there's the Dominican Republic, there's Egypt, and here we have the United States and Costa Rica. To play means using your toys, walking on stilts in Thailand, playing with a truck in Senegal, playing a string game in Egypt, riding a tricycle in the Dominican Republic, or speeding down a hill in the United States. And using your imagination, pretending to be a farmer in the United States, loving a doll in Kenya, caring for a make-believe baby in Spain, or exploring unknown lands in Ireland. To play means creating things. Painting a papier-mâché dragon in Australia, building with blocks in the United States, and also making things fly, flying a kite in Puerto Rico and in China, or blowing bubbles in Mexico. You can play inside and outside, like playing a card game in Japan, or practicing gymnastics in Russia, going for a hike in the United States, playing with grass in Mongolia, or ice skating in Sweden. At a playground, riding seesaws in Peru, swinging in Hungary, rocking on a horse in Oman, or an amusement park, spinning on a Ferris wheel in India, or riding a carousel in the United States. You can play in the water and on the water, like cooling off in the United States, floating in a stream in Thailand, splashing around in France, paddling a canoe in Guatemala, or wading and sliding across ice in Canada? This is the ice. Awesome. You can play all kinds of games, winning a computer game in the United States, playing jacks in Honduras, competing at foosball in Bolivia, chasing a friend in a game of catch the wolf in Canada. You can play in all kinds of places, flipping off a dock in Belize, climbing a tree in the Philippines, learning chess at a park in the United States, playing cards in an alley in Brazil, playing bao in the yard in Ethiopia. You can play on your own and with your friends, like rolling a hoop in Nicaragua, making string figures in French Polynesia, driving a go-kart in China, dancing in Lebanon, or enjoying furry friends in Tibet. To play means having lots and lots of fun. Practicing for a baseball game in Guam, aiming rubber bands at a target in Thailand, jumping rope in Ethiopia, floating on an inner tube in the United States. All kinds of toys. Almost anything can be a toy. A toy can be a truck you make from wire, or a house you make and build from a cardboard box. Jump ropes, hoops, stilts, kites, and balls are toys found all over the world. Sometimes you use your toys by yourself, and sometimes you share them with friends. What is your favorite toy? Different places to play. You can play anywhere and everywhere. Swinging, jumping, running, and climbing often need wide open spaces. Other types of play are best done inside, especially when the weather is rainy or cold. Amusement parks and playgrounds are special places to have great fun, but sometimes your backyard or your kitchen can be the best place of all. And there are lots of games, many kinds of games. Checkers, chess, and Go Fish are games in which you try to be more clever than other players. Tag, ping pong, catch the wolf, and hide and seek are games in which speed and coordination are very important. Cooperation and teamwork are a big part of lots of games, from putting together puzzles to playing baseball or hockey. What is your favorite game? And using your imagination. Everything is new when you use your imagination. It lets you travel to distant lands, make new friends, build wonderful things, and enjoy exciting adventures. When you pretend to be a farmer, an explorer, or a mother or father, you are creating a world that is all your own. And making friends. Play brings friends together around the world. Whether you are working together, competing against each other, or just goofing off, friends help make play fun. Joking around and making silly faces bring lots of laughter. Sharing toys, joining in games, and spending time together help friendships grow into something that can last a lifetime. Can you come out and play?